Progressives have been manipulating the American people for over 100 years, and it all started with Woodrow Wilson. Propagandists Colonel House, Walter Lippmann, and Edward Bernays. When Americans became aware of how they were being manipulated, they rejected it, and they got away from it as fast as they could. But this manipulation is what's happening again today, and they are counting on you not seeing it. All they need is time to get the framework into place. Now, there's an established trick that they use. Let's go back to Cass Sunstein for a minute. The trick is, when the progressive agenda is exposed, you immediately call it a conspiracy theory, and no one believes them. Do you know where the Kenya conspiracy theory came from? Do you know where that he was born in Kenya? Hillary Clinton's camp. All right. So when a conspiracy, when something comes out, anything, you immediately label it a conspiracy theory. That is a conspiracy theory. He was born in the United States, clear and simple. Now, Cass Sunstein wrote a paper on conspiracy theories, causes and cures, and in it, we've gone through it, he says the government can ban the theories, they might impose some tax on conspiracy theories, and the government might engage in counter-speech. But he goes on. He says, the price of credibility is that government cannot be seen to control independent experts, although the government can supply these independent experts with information and perhaps prod them. Cass, you don't mean prod, you mean nudge, right? Prod them into action. Too close of a connection will prove self-defeating if it is exposed. Of course, some conspiracy theories have turned out to be true. And under our definition, they do not cease to be conspiracy theories for that reason. So in other words, if they are true, they are still conspiracy theories. So what does that mean? Well, you have to discredit people by calling them conspiracy theorists. And I think they're growing some. Have you noticed how differently birthers are treated by this government? I mean, I've never seen a presidential passport before, but why did they release that? Why is it the president and the White House are always bringing up the birther thing? I don't hear that in everyday talk. They're feeding the conspiracy theory of the crazies by mixing truth with lies. Because if they can get that conspiracy